Hey guys, how's it going? It's Dan Kearney here, and welcome back to a video on Overwatch. Now, today, I'm aware, should be a Planet Coaster video, but I haven't quite decided what I'm going to do in Planet Coaster yet, so that'll probably come Thursday or something. But today I wanted to talk about Overwatch, and more specifically, the event that's coming up later today. I'm presuming this video will go out around 5 or 6 o'clock, although I am recording it a day before that. So the event should start around 7 o'clock. It's just normally when they start GMT. And so 2 hours before this, I want to kind of touch on something that I've been thinking since the dev update came through about Winter Wonderland. Now, of course, I'm really excited for this. Now, Maze Brawl, the snowball fight. Okay, that's fine. I'll play a bit of it and probably give up. It's not really a patch on Junkenstein's Revenge, that's what I'm saying. Skins. Skins, yeah, we all get hyped and excited about skins. I can't wait to see what skins there are going to be, and I'm hoping there's going to be a Diva skin, because otherwise I'm going to be pretty annoyed. I'm going to be pretty annoyed if there's no Diva skin. Just saying. Just saying. But what I'm really excited about is this new mode. This Maze Yeti Hunt. Now, I have watched the dev update from Jeff, right? And I believe his words were...
And the reason we did that is if you want to queue up as a group of 6 and just cycle the mode with a different random player switching into the Winston role, you can do that as well.
So what does that imply? Now, what I'm taking away from this is... you get to play as all of the people in this mode. You get to play as Winston, or you get to play as one of the Mays, right? Now, there's 5 Mays, there's 1 Winston. But there's a queue for each, right? And the very first time I heard of this, I thought, role select. I have a feeling this might be a precursor to some updates that Blizzard, and more specifically the Overwatch dev team, are looking at for competitive play. Because we already know, and it's useless going over and over and over the problems with competitive. Comp has a problem with team comps. There's too many DPS on the team, or there's too many supports. It kind of depends what level you're at, but at my level, I'm a low-level player, right? Your average is about gold, platinum. Your diamonds and that, you're going into quite a small percentage of the Overwatch player base. But the problem is at each level. At the higher levels you've got, I've seen a lot of times there's been too many support mains on one team. You get 3 or 4 support mains on a team, and this is especially worse because of the Mercy situation at the moment. And then at the lower levels, especially at my level, you get a lot of DPS mains on the same team. You might get 5 DPS mains on the same team. Now, I'm a Diva main, and when I see that, I'm thinking, I'm going to have to pick healer here. Because those DPS mains, they either won't flex and you get a bad team comp, or they will flex, but they won't play support. You'll get, say, 2 tanks and 3 DPS. Which means it's left up to the person who's really willing to flex, which would be me in this case, having to pick that healer. And of course you have to go main healer. I mean, Lucio, Anna, and Zen are not main healers. You've got to pick either Mercy or Moira. More likely Mercy at this level, which is silver gold. At high levels, I mean, to be quite honest, that's a lie. I would pick Moira. Because I love playing Moira at the moment. It's ridiculous. I mean, I have 3 Overwatch accounts, and on my console account, I'm a Moira main in high platinum. I'm loving Moira. Believe me, I'm loving Moira. But that's not the only thing to come out of Overwatch this week, or recently, the past 2 weeks. We've had some words on the forums that I believe I'll probably put up here somewhere. And this is concerning SR. Now, currently, in Season 7, SR is based on many different things. Your percentage chance of winning the game. So if you have a higher likely to win the game, if you're more likely to win the game, then you'll gain less SR. If you're less likely and you're the underdogs, you'll gain more SR if you win the game. Also, there's straight win-loss, right? And then there's performance-based SR. Now, performance-based SR is very good at certain things. But the big problem with performance-based SR is it promotes one-tricking, right? So, and I must admit, I've done this myself in the past, right? My main account is D.Va. It's played a lot of D.Va compared to a lot of other things, right? And recently I've come into the point of I want to flex on this account. I want to be what's best for the team. Especially since the D.Va nerf on Defense Matrix, because she's not as effective as she used to be. Now, I flex on that, right? But then, if I get a team that's not playing well together, they're playing really bad, I'm looking at this and I'm saying I need to limit the damage I'm going to get on the SR here. So what do? I flex to the tank, or D.Va in this case, that's going to lose me the least SR in the case, because I will get deducted less SR because I main D.Va and I'm more proficient on the tank and I can get work done, right? Whereas if I stayed on something like a Soldier 76, a Tracer, a Zen, a Moira, who I haven't had much playtime of on that account, then that would be it. That would lose me a lot more SR than it would be using D.Va. Now, they've addressed this. And in Season 8, we are going to get a new system in Diamond and above, which removes performance-based SR gains. And it will be straight win-loss. Which is a fantastic idea. It encourages people to win the game. It encourages people to play as a team. And it discourages one tricks. It encourages flexing and playing to win. Fantastic. Issue, though. Diamond and above. Not in the lower tiers, so if you're platinum, gold, silver or bronze, there will be no changes for Season 8. In terms of SR. And the way it's gained. Or lost. So, now, this is the thing. It's kind of... it's kind of okay at the lower ranks to base it on performance, but the problem is it still means that you will get issues with team cohesion and people working as a team. It just still, you'll get the same problem as you've always had. Now, maybe this is the devs looking at it and saying, well, we'll trial it in the higher ranks and it will trickle down. And I'm hoping it will, and I'm expecting it to, eventually. But it definitely needs to trickle down, because otherwise you'll get one tricks up till platinum, and then they'll go into diamond, if they get there, and they are good enough, and suddenly they'll start flexing. Now, at that stage you should have a knowledge of the game, right? But will you have a knowledge of a specific hero that you would need in this situation? And would you have the knowledge to flex to that hero if it was needed? Maybe not, if you've been a one-trick up until that point. But yeah, this was some stuff I wanted to cover before the event goes live, which will be in the next probably 2 hours or so. So, yeah, and I'll come back to this, and I will do a video afterwards, perhaps this Saturday or something, once I've got to have a look at the event, and we'll go over what's happened in the event, what this could mean, and also what skins have come through, because of course we've got the Hanzo and the Junkers, but what else have we got? That's the question. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, give it a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next video. See you then.